When Nvidia was trading under $10, most investors ignored it. Same with Broadcom when it was just $60. And today, I'm seeing the same setup with a little known AI chipmaker that's currently trading around $67. This company has already proven it can soar over 100% in just months, but after pulling back nearly 50%, it's flying under Wall Street's radar again. In this video, I'll show you the stock I believe has 10x potential, give you my price targets for it, and I'll also reveal 2 more AI related stocks to help you diversify your upside, so let's dive straight in. Starting off with Marvell Technology, ticker symbol MRVL. This is the AI chipmaker that's currently down around 47% from the highs we saw at the start of the year, but it has the potential to go much higher from here. Naturally, you might wonder how much higher, and to answer that question, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool, which looks like this, and the way it works is as the price starts climbing up, these levels of the Fibonacci are generally where we tend to see the price find resistance. So we usually tend to see the price go up to one of these areas, pull back a little bit, go up to the next area, pull back, and so on. Knowing this, investors using this tool like to lock in some profits around these key Fibonacci areas, which enables them to secure some gains and also buy back at a discount if the price retraces. So based on this, what are some areas where we could potentially see Marvell Technology find resistance in the future and where you might want to consider taking some profits? The first price target is going to be around $116. The level above this is going to be around here, which is $135. And the third price target is going to be up here, which is $190. There are some price targets above these 3 as well, and I'll talk more about those in future update videos as the price gets closer to these 3 targets. So as the price starts climbing up, locking in some profits as it gets to these key Fibonacci areas could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. Having an exit strategy is very important as it enables you to make the most of runs like this, and it also gives you opportunities to take profits before heavy retracements. The only thing worse than not taking profits when the price is up here is initially getting in here and watching the price plummet straight away. This does not feel good, but there are tools we can use to reduce the chances of situations like this happening. And one of the tools is the Fibonacci retracement, which looks like this, and the way it works is as the price starts retracing, these levels of the Fibonacci tend to act as support for the price before it bounces back up. Knowing this, investors using this tool like to either buy or average down around these key Fibonacci areas, which enables them to have an average entry price as close to the bottom of the retracement as possible. So based on this, what are some areas where you might want to consider either entering MRVL or potentially averaging down? The first entry point is going to be around here, which is $66.31. The level below this is going to be around here, which is $61.75. And the third entry point is going to be down here, which is $55.37. So initially getting in at the higher Fibonacci level and dollar cost averaging down at the lower levels, if the retracement continues down to these, could be an entry strategy you might want to consider. Now, if you're thinking, okay, these entry points and the price targets make sense, but I don't have the time to constantly keep an eye on the price to catch it when it hits one of these key levels, then don't worry because I've got a free solution for you. I've got this free service that you can sign up for and I'll send you alerts as soon as the price hits our entry points and also our price targets completely for free. The link to join this is going to be in the description below, but don't worry about signing up now. Feel free to continue watching this video and I'll remind you about this at the end. So Marvell Technology was the first stock on our list. Let's now take a look at the second stock, which is IREN Limited, ticker symbol IREN. It's currently trading around $33.96 and is a stock that I spoke about a few weeks ago in this video. It's up around 31% since the 6th of September, but has the potential to go much higher. And to figure out how much higher, we can use the Fibonacci extension tool again, which looks like this, and some areas that you might want to consider using as price targets are going to be the following. The first level is around here, which is $41.21. And the level above this is going to be up here, which is $57.71. So from the current price, we're looking at an upside of around 70% to this price target, which is not bad, but it can be even better if we can secure some cheaper entries. So let's now take a look at the Fibonacci retracement for this to get some entry points. Here's what the Fibonacci retracement is looking like for IREN, and some areas that you might want to consider using as entry points are going to be the following. The first entry level is going to be around here, which is $23. The level below this is going to be around here, which is $19.52. And the third entry point is going to be down here, which is $16.17. So IREN Limited was the second stock on our list, and you probably noticed that I'm using technical analysis to break these down. Some people trade based on the news, others focus on earnings, and then there are those like myself who stick to charts and indicators. There are lots of different ways to invest, but if you're wondering which strategy performs the best, the one that's given me the biggest edge is investing alongside key US politicians. Over the past few years, this approach has consistently outperformed everything else I've come across. When certain politicians make moves in the market, it often signals something bigger, and being able to track that has made a huge difference in my results. If you're curious about how it works, I've put together this free video that walks you through the exact strategy I use, including real trade examples and the returns this strategy has delivered over the last 3 years. The link to this video is in the description below. Feel free to check it out if you want to see how powerful this strategy can be. Coming back to the third stock on our list, which is AMD. It's currently trading around $158, and to get some price targets for this, we can use the Fibonacci extension again, which looks like this for AMD, and some areas where we could see the price find strong resistance and where you might want to consider taking some profits are going to be the following. The first target is going to be around here, which is $212. The level above this is going to be around here, which is $249. And the third price target for AMD is going to be up here, which is $355. So as the price starts climbing up, locking in some profits as it gets to these key Fibonacci areas could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. But before we can exit, we need to enter, so let's now take a look at the Fibonacci retracement for this. Here's what the Fibonacci retracement is looking like, and some areas that you might want to consider using as entry points are going to be the following. The first entry level is going to be around $140. The level below this is going to be around here, which is $120. And the third entry point is going to be down here, which is $91. I will be making update videos on these three stocks as the price approaches our key Fibonacci levels. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll also be bringing you the best investment opportunities multiple times a week, so that's another reason to subscribe. Also, if you found this video helpful, please consider dropping a like on the video as that helps out the channel a lot. And if you'd like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to this free video explaining everything is in the description below, so feel free to check it out if you're interested. As promised, this is your reminder to sign up for the free alerts. The link to join this is also going to be in the description below. It's worth mentioning I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. If you have any thoughts on these three companies or want to share some stocks that have been catching your attention recently, then feel free to leave those in the comment section below. It would be good to learn about those. And if you'd like to watch another video where I talk about a high growth stock, then feel free to click on the video that's currently on your screen. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.